Salem State baseball coach Ken Perrone is here with us, and he's beginning his 30th year at Salem State College, but he announced recently that this will be his last year retiring after 60 years of coaching baseball, 30 right here at Salem State. But Coach Perrone, tell us about this year's team and maybe a little bit about that decision to step down at the end of the year.
Well, Bill, when I finish the season this year, it'll be over 2,000 games that I've coached in football and baseball, and I thought it was the number 30 and the number 60 were good round numbers to call it a career. I'm going to miss it. There's no question about it. I was really tempted to stay on because I've got an all-underclass ball club. We started 4 freshmen last year. They're sophomores this year. Our strength is in our sophomore and our junior class. We only have 1 senior starter. So it was very tempting to stay on for 2 more years. But, no matter when you leave, you're going to hate to leave a group of kids. And I've been fortunate to have, great kids to work with and hard-working, blue-collared kids.
Ken, if you look at this year's team, who are some of the players that you're going to be counting on this year?
Well, our second baseman, Chris Cochie, has been an all-conference player for 2 out of the last 3 years. He definitely will be, our number 1 pick to be an all-conference again this year. Mario Padovani, one of the captains, has done a great job over the years. Probably one of the hardest working kids that I've ever coached in baseball. And he and Corey Collins from Winthrop will have to do an awful lot on the pitching mound along with Matt Kerr. Again, we're very young on the pitching mound. We have every pitcher back next year, but Kerr and Padovani out of the 16 pitchers that we do have on the pitching staff.
So we're talking the last Monday of February here at Salem State, outdoors, and you're playing outdoors with the turf field and all. So this is unusual, right? Being able to play outside here.
Very much. Last year we only got out the day before we went south, and it was like 30 degrees, and we came out just to be able to see the ball in the air because we were going to open up the next day in Florida. So we came out. This year my captains had them out 2 weeks in January. I came back on February 9th, and we've been out every single day except last Friday when we had the torrential rains. So this is a big plus. The big plus is having this turf field because we don't have to worry about muddy conditions.
Any other note, Coach, about this year's Salem State baseball team?
We're going to be young, but we're going to be competitive. We got some real good athletes, and I'm really happy, with the type of kid that we have here.